Now I know dang well they're not charging $700 for the PS5 Pro. You guys see that vertical stand so separately? You better believe they better give a controller with that. They need to give the best one they got. A controller normally runs for $70 at the very least, and they give us the most basic one they could. Man, that new controller dualish and looks fresh as shit. It costs $200, which would mean that the console would have been around what, $400? Add $200 to that, then maybe you can justify the $700, even though it's still not worth it. Matter of fact, I just added up, it would have to be $500 just to add the $200, just for it to be the $700, which is still not worth it. I'm not a techie, so I'm not gonna act like I know the numbers. I just know 35 from 38 from 40 is not that much different numbers. Sure as hell not worth from some condom wrap PS5. That's too much money. I mean, what design person said it's fair and good to put ribs in a PS5? Who is it meant to fuck? Oh right, it's me. And not just me, it's you too, the viewer, the consumer. It's meant to screw all of us. It doesn't even come with a disc port. That's nasty work, man. I'm glad they did put ribs on it, because guess what? I don't want to catch an STD from how bad they're screwing everyone. I'm a disc console person only. I actually like owning things. The only exception when I can't get it as a disc, like some will call. Guys, I may be making jokes, but I am not joking. The only thing I touched on was PS5 Pro, and this is what popped up. Lack of communication made an easier decision for Sony to run it with a higher price? What the? IGN may not be all that credible all the time, but I can't help but feel like they're spitting here. What else do they say? The PS5 Pro is between 40 and 50% higher than the PS5. The PS4 and the PS4 Pro only had a 33% differential. What does that mean? It was only $100 difference. Let's read bar for bar what they said. According to one prominent analyst, there are a number of factors that have contributed to Sony going for $700 and relatively even higher in Europe and Japan. Pure handling roles, gaming industry analysts at Empire said that PS5 Pro pricing reflects Sony's adjustment strategy to protect its margin that is unwilling to sell consoles at a loss, supply chain inflation, and crucially, a lack of direct competition. Yeah, I'm like reading all that. You mean to tell me that I need Xbox to come back just to get a cheaper PS5? Don't you think that's crazy? Well, screw that. I guess I'm about to have to get a PC. I guess I need to get some of that Concord money that they spent. We told them about messing with all those ones and zeros, but look at what they did. They doubled down on it. All those ugly characters in Concord and not additional only PS5 Pro. Ridiculous. But subscribe so I can afford some better editing so you don't miss out on my next video. Okay, bye-bye.